When people talk about big cats, leopards rarely come up first. Lions are celebrated as kings. Tigers often steal attention with their size and strength. But the leopard, quiet and often unseen, survives on something else: its ability to adapt. It doesn't rely on loud displays or large groups. It doesn't need open landscapes or dramatic hunts. What makes leopards different is their ability to disappear into their surroundings. In thick forests or right near crowded cities, they move quietly, almost like they were never there at all. That subtle presence often means people overlook it. But if anything, it's that very quality, quiet resilience, that makes the leopard remarkable. Here are 10 things you may not know about this elusive big cat, and why it still thrives where others don't. Sure, that's the usual image. Yellowish golden fur with black rosettes, classic leopard look. But sometimes, nature adds a twist. You might have seen pictures of leopards that look completely black. That's not a different species, it's a condition called melanism, where the animal produces more dark pigment than usual. If you look closely, you can still spot the usual rosette patterns under the dark coat. But they're still regular leopards, just with a darker coat. And yes, the spots are still there. You can spot them if light hits the coat just right. Most people think leopards live deep in jungles. But here's the thing: they're everywhere. Leopards aren't limited to forests. You'll find them in dry plains, rocky slopes, hilly regions, and surprisingly right near towns and villages. In fact, they often live so close to people that neither notices the other. That's how quietly they fit into their surroundings. Lions live in prides. Leopards, on the other hand, prefer a solitary life. They hunt, rest, and move around alone. The only time they're seen with others is during mating or when a mother is raising her cubs. Otherwise, they mark their territory and keep their distance from other leopards. No, they're not the fastest cats out there. But don't underestimate them. When needed, a leopard can sprint up to 60 kilometers per hour. But more impressive than that, they can leap almost 6 meters in one go. That's like jumping across a road. Helps a lot when they're chasing prey or trying to escape a tricky situation. Leopards are excellent climbers, and trees play an important role in their daily routine. They often drag their prey up into the branches to keep it safe from scavengers like hyenas, jackals, or even other leopards. Trees also offer a quiet place to rest, especially during the hottest parts of the day. They're not completely silent. They growl, hiss, and even make a strange cough-like noise. It's a way to avoid bumping into other leopards. And when they're feeling relaxed, some even make a low purring sound. It's not like a house cat's purr, but it's close enough to show they're at ease. Yes, leopards are smaller compared to tigers and lions, but that actually works in their favor. They can sneak around more easily, hide better, and climb faster. Don't let their size fool you. These cats are incredibly strong. Leopards are not picky eaters. Birds, deer, monkeys, lizards, they'll take whatever's available. That's one big reason they survive so well. Their menu isn't limited, and they've got the muscle to carry prey heavier than themselves into trees. No wasted meals here. Long tails aren't just for looks. For leopards, it's a serious balancing tool. When they're climbing trees or running fast, that tail helps them steer and stay steady. You probably won't spot a leopard during the day. They're mostly active at night, and their eyes are built for it. They can see way better than humans in the dark, like 7x better. That gives them a major advantage over prey. When everything else is winding down, leopards are just getting started.